Got the new chair. It's not new. It's technically my little brother's because mine broke that night with Dragon. It was bad. It was bad, brother. It was bad. But what is going on, everybody? We are back at it again today with a brand new series. Today, the College Football 25 Showdown featuring none other than Louis to Go. Man's finally got himself a PS5, so this is happening. This is happening. And I don't get why they call this War of the Ore. It must be fairly new. This is the biggest cocktail party on Earth. I've never heard that. By the way, a little. By the way, everybody out there, subs out there, for those of you that follow me and know my employment journey right now, I got an interview Monday, a phone interview. So, fingers crossed. That might be what I'm hearing is your AC. Yeah, I hear your AC. I'm sure you might hear mine, depending on how good this mic's picking up. Dude, let me tell you something, okay? I changed that before I got on Twitch last night. I got a battery, put it in it, reset it, tested it, reset it again, everything that I was supposed to do. It's beeping now. Something is up with the detector itself. It's not on my end. I am trying. Yep. Yes. And then you might want to double check your stream with this being your first one. Double check and make sure that you can hear us. Okay. Yeah. That is true. What is going on, Peyton? I'm doing fantastic, legend. I have a phone interview Monday. Cannot wait. It's going to be awesome. But how are you, Peyton? Yeah, I'll fix that. Should be able to hear him. But on your end, we don't know. It's on your end we're worried about. Also, everybody, I believe I can hear me. I heard me. I heard me, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Peyton. I hope your day gets better, seriously. Hopefully we can help it get better. It's Friday. We've got to be happy. What's up? Okay, go to your settings. It's similar to what it is on PS4. You just need to go to like your broadcast settings. What? What? It muted you again? Okay, you might need to check your settings because that might be a setting thing of where like it's for some reason muting you. I hear you now. I just heard us like 6 times. I just heard us like over and over and over. Yeah. Oh yeah. he's all new to this. He's all new to. Okay, I can even hear you hitting your desk. Dude, I can hear that. That mic is awesome. I can hear that. No, not like this. That sounds like a bass drum. It sounds like you're hitting a bass drum. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Positive vibes. Be sure to like and subscribe. What's up? What? Oh, in your you gotta hold it. It should say, it should give you the option to pin it. Let me get this shared. We're alive. I'm still in my PJs. I am in my PJs. Like, I'm in my PJs. Yeah, like, I'm seriously in my PJs. Well, okay. Let me clarify. I am in my decent PJs. My PJs for company. I do not sleep in all this. Trust me. Because I sleep hot. Very, very hot. Like, I sweat. You talk about night sweats. I have them. I hate them. Well, it also... No, like, well, see, that's it too. We are in a trailer, so the AC is not the greatest. And it's like it takes forever for our room to cool off because it's in the very back of the... It's in the very back. And I feel really short on camera. Look how high up my hand can go. Before I was way up here in my old chair. I feel really short right now. But that just means you guys can just see more. Oh, okay. My little brother scared the crap out of me. What? Oh. Oh, you got to. Got to. I've thought about even making a Twitch promo section of my channel and just doing shorts of it. Cause some of my viewers make clips on there, and like last night there was one, and oh my goodness, was it bad? It was bad. By far clip of the year for 5M. By far clip of the year. All right. Oh yeah, facts. All right. Do you need to set up your team settings by any chance? Because I'm ready. You ready? Let's get it. You guys, I might stand a little bit. I'm not even going to lie. I may have to stand up. Welcome in, everybody. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, highlight the bell if you'd like to be notified, and be sure to go check out Louie the Goat's channel. We in the swamp. Let's go, baby. Gainesville. Look at the blackouts. Let's go. Commitment, baby. We commit. Let's go. You in the swamp, baby. You in the swamp. Dude, I cannot wait for college football 26. Oh, there's so much more that's going to be added to it. Same with Madden. All right, let's get it.
The Gators will kick it away to start us off.
Smack. Smack. And he smacks the far out of the ball. Oh, ETN back there. ETN used to play for us, so you better watch out. I know him. Welcome to the swamp, baby. Welcome to the swamp.
He's looking to throw it.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that, son. Give me that.
Defensive dream, right? You dream about coming out.
Look at that. Yeah. Whoo. We in Gator Nation, baby.
Right out the gates, forcing the INT. Let's go.
DJ Lagway.
The lone back's got it.
Push, baby. Push.
The 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
I will say that's the same.
And remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Flushed out of the pocket. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Florida. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone.
That was Starks, dude. That was Malik Starks. Or that, yeah, was Malachi Starks. Get it away, get it away, get it away. By the way, if you cannot dive, you are going to want to peel that dude off because he will keep running towards the kicker. Yeah, you want to peel him off. Pummel that ball, Smack. Let's go.
He'll bring it out. It's ETN. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They've got him pinned deep in.
You got to think he used to play here. He's probably got nerves. Come here.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
And they try to sneak the draw play in there and try to show pass right away, get it to the running back. Defense not full in the slightest. Nice job getting
Okay,
upfield,
after this game, we'll do the thing that me and Dragon do. The random thing.
On 3rd and long, he's going to
come here.
Woo! He was hit just as he was.
That's Big Jackson.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Georgia lining up to punt.
Ooh, you still got that away good.
Punt of the afternoon.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Cut back. Cut. Oh, I thought I was faster. I thought I was faster.
You don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks.
All right, he's not ready for this, y'all. He's not ready for this.
The Gators sending the
Oh, he might be ready for it.
How they would love to stick it in
Timeout, timeout. He might be ready for that. Timeout, timeout. He's definitely ready. He was ready for that setup. So timeout on that one.
And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Just looking at your play sheet, everything you're picking is working.
Dude, I did not know Florida had that inside their package.
Getting set for 1st down. They'll run
Uh-oh.
from the gun.
Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Just wedged
Come on.
out ahead a bit before he's brought down. These two first
You,
met back in
it's all about
1980
who taps it faster. That's for both of us. We both have to tap it. Yeah.
Do they wake up?
Well,
Holy cow! Oh, Johnson, Johnson, Johnson! Montreal Johnson is a freaking beast.
The last couple of decades, this is a game every year that everybody, not just in the SEC, but I think around.
That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Look at this, tripping, falling. No one could tackle him.
You can go back to a similar moment like Run Lindsey Run in 1980, which was a 3rd and long on their own 7 that they converted Georgia to go on to win a national title. Big games decided by big moments that live forever.
Oh, yeah.
Throw on 3rd down.
Oh, no!
And the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted.
Oh, what? What just happened? Did he fall?
Touchdown, dog.
He just fell?
Great return for the
He just
touchdown.
fell?
Return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
I tried to tell him to go up, but for some reason it was telling my halfback to cut up, and I'm like, you're blocking here. What are you doing?
Your eyes get big as saucers. Go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Shut up.
Smashes it through for the PAT.
I. This is about to get heated. Oh, forget that. Forget that. Forget that. You pummeled that ball. I ain't even going to attempt it. Because by the time I get back there, my linemen are just going to be turning around and everyone's going to done be there. It's all right, Lagway. It's all right, Lag. It's all right, Lag.
Squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think
it's all right, Lag.
Too on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big
play.
Play.
What is happening?
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And I love
Come on.
coverage on the back end.
They did Lagway dirty with that face scan. They did Lagway so dirty with that face scan.
Rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Cut back.
And boy, is he close to that first.
You're good.
Maybe just a couple of inches short.
He knows me all too well. He knows me all too well.
Understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make
4th and inches, you'd be insane.
So well done.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. We get in these sort of
Zipper? Yeah. Zipperer. Zipperer.
Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we play.
Oh, wow.
Challenge them
Oh, wow.
on the offensive line, and they come through in a big way.
Come on, y'all. Come on. They'll
give it to Johnson.
Oh! Montrell. Okay, that was a lot of work for 2 yards. Holy cow. That was a lot of work for just 2 yards. That juke saved us. He just dove. Son, he dove so far. Oh, no, what are you doing? Oh.
It's not a neutral site, by the way. It's in Jacksonville, Florida. Like, that's not neutral. It's way closer to...
Okay, here we go. Lagway, this is you right here. This was you.
I'm telling you, every single year, that was...
In Texas, this is you, baby.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. The option look. The pitch.
Welcome to college football. The power option is alive and well. I seen 32 just bite straight for Lagway, and he got hurt. Holy cow. He got hit, and that hurt.
Start with that running back, and he makes the big play, gets the 3rd down conversion, gets him a new set of downs.
No, I'll say that dude's a freshman. Number 13, he's a freshman. Okay, well, this next year, he's going to be a sophomore, but still. Okay. Let's go! Get in the end zone, baby! You did pretty good there. I mean, you held me to some big 3rd downs. My old line is just terrible right now. Come on. What are we doing? I mean, if you have a chance to dive and block it, do it. But if you can tell that you're not going to block it, peel off.
Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Etienne.
Okay, that spin move was way too quickly. The fact that you squeeze between 2 people. He just squeezed.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the...
Give me that. That's 2 for Howard. Come here, Etienne.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The Gators line it up with a 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oh, he broke away. No, pick it up. Let's go. Cunningham. Cunningham.
You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And that one did not work.
By the defense, they just did a good job.
He could have picked it again.
That play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy over in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Like this.
That one bounds.
You can also just not press nothing once he catches it, and he'll kneel it.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
Oh, no. What are y'all doing? That was man coverage. That's man coverage. Arian Smith, of course.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch.
I like how my quarterback's from Texas and yours is from Florida.
After the fact, so it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Love.
Ooh, that spin move. Oh, it's out! It's out! It's out, baby!
Reverses field.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to...
It's out!
If I'm that quarterback...
Are they going to review it? Oh, hold on. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. I thought they would.
It's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Running back goes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Tackled after picking up the first down. That Gators ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Florida's really cooking. They've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
Wants to pass.
Oh! No one picked up CJ. Yeah, he is very red. That's a bug with DJ, because ain't no way.
Get it out on the screen.
Skirt!
Turns it on midfield. They bring him down.
On the ball.
On the ball. To pick up a first down. And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry up.
Move it. I need y'all to run.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take...
Was it delay a game? Oh, I didn't even see it ticking down. Oh, my gosh. Okay. My bad. I forgot we had accelerated clock. My bad.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down. He wants to throw it. Keeps looking downfield.
Run, DJ. Get out of bounds. He was about to destroy DJ, so I was like, no.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability.
Ain't no way this works, right?
Run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
He's going to take off. Across the 25, he's got more. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time, you get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. With the catch, it's Wilson. Touchdown, Gators!
That's Trey Wilson. I am so excited to see this team next year. And we got Dallas.
To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
3 scores, yep.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Etienne. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That fumble in Russ territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck.
Would have heard a controller get through.
They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just
go, Sap. Come on, Sap.
From the gun, the running back.
Oh, if you'd have juked, you'd have had that first.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. looking for a man. It's Beck. Trying to get to it. And
He just threw it in the dirt. He just threw it in the dirt. Seems like you're above the skill range we estimated you. Huh! Huh! Oh, snap. Oh, snap. That's EA. EA, he really just got the game, and y'all are going to do him like that. I think it's because I'm up by 3 and I'm about to get the ball back. Okay. We can, this should, okay, I'm about to say. What happened? No. Okay, no. Was into 1. I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, ain't no way that they just forcefully made us quit. Are you going for it on 4th and 6?
This head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. Quarterback flips it ahead.
Oh my God.
To the receiver.
Oh my God, let's go!
Stop short on 4th down.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half.
Ever done. I've never seen that happen.
That mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
Okay, after this, we will play with the random theory, the theory that the one that me and Dragon use.
He's looking to throw.
Ooh, big hit.
Pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Because he's not been hit in a minute.
But they face a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the field goal unit is on the field. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. It's good. Wait a second, there's a flag on the field. Let's check that one out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
He even tried to peel off. He tried to peel off.
Special teams error. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Moving away from pressure. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in the groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. But when you play in such a physical league like the SEC, that you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down. And
to be fair, I play this game a whole lot more. A whole lot more.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Etienne. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
What in the world?
He'll be stopped at the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You got to be on it.
Being a heat-seeking missile, he was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the sack, now putting them in a bad situation backed up close to their own end zone.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Gators sending the offense back to work.
What's
This
up?
has been exactly the way you draw things up, David.
Yep.
The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's...
What's bad is that I even called like for someone to watch out for him, and they still let him through. They still let him through.
And now on second down for this offense. On the option. He'll toss it. And the defense drags him down.
Well, they turn around and hand it off, and they get a huge explosive play on the ground, setting up.
They're tired, yeah. Fatigue is a thing.
How's it even possible that you don't pick up the first down on a run like that?
Well, I guess that's the problem with negative plays early in drives.
Ooh.
It just makes these first downs that much harder. Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage.
God, that man flew. That man flew.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job on the back.
Kaboom.
Nice having a hold.
He went for the ball. He went for the ball. He tried to knock the ball out. That was massive, brother.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Touch pass on the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Dropping back. It's Glagway. Pressure coming.
How did you drop that?
Will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
He had that. That should have been a fumble, if anything.
Here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Coming out.
Holy cow.
Now improvising. Wide open downfield. And
That's why I kept running away. I was like, no, 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 no. The business.
Your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question.
Come on.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end
Wait
zone.
room. Wait room.
Gators
Wait room.
have it in scoring position on first and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Get in there.
And to the end zone. Touchdown, Gator.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point.
Oh,
just
no.
takes a little bit more onto this huge lead. So that's a
Yes, he is.
59-yard touchdown drive.
He's playing
And
against
it was
me.
finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Stopped at
I don't want to run no more.
second-guessing that return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and
What's
out,
up, Peyton?
sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too.
Oh, I thought that was a pitch, and I was about to be like,
This defense on their heels.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just
Yeah, 'cause he was
to the
there.
receiver. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
Oh, what?
To the air, it's back. Floating away.
Who?
He can't make the connection.
What a risky pass.
Scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Last time these two met, the big dogs ate.
It's because you're throwing off your back foot.
And taking care of
I can't tell you how many times that happens to me. Heck yeah, legend. That's such good news. For real, for real.
Speaking of Stalt, 2007, Mark Rick getting the team to run on the field, celebrate.
Oh. What did you just stutter? How did you stutter spin?
They said it felt like
Just
the rock for the Bulldogs. I mean, they had no answer for Georgia's running game a season ago. And defensively, the Gators know they've got to be a lot more physical in this one.
He'll just keep
He needs
swinging
some
it.
milk.
Caught in the backfield.
Nope.
It's
I think say I took the outside on that one. I was like, try that little spin move.
Defense on high alert that time. They'll line up for a second down play.
It also depends on if you're holding turbo or not.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it.
Come here,
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Tyreek
This
South.
defense, they are tenacious. And they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse.
That's like Warren Sapp's son or something like that.
On third and long, hoping to throw.
Oh, you should not have did that. No freaking way. I need a replay. Yeah, I need a replay. What was that? Oh, I can't either. Dadgummit.
The receiver did, tracking the ball.
Wow.
Nice job of locating the
How?
throw and then hauling it in.
This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Let's it fly. Touchdown Bulldogs.
I would have died. I mean, died. Would have died if he would have fumbled on the goal line.
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride,
Hey!
these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Fair enough.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience of it.
And the ball's
No
on the ground.
freaking way. Pick it up. Oh my gosh. Montrell Johnson with the scoop. How did he fumble?
Just apply to running backs and
I thought he was
receivers.
down.
QB's gotta keep 2
I
hands
didn't
on the
do
ball as
it.
well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Off the play fake on first down.
Holy cow. I had a dude streaking down the field. Streaking down the field.
Too much, and it was a bad throw. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw. It's Lagway.
What the no? I went to pump fake.
And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse.
Triangle.
The defender was right there.
That is what I used to jump up and catch it. On tips, I'll tend to use X because that'll be like a sliding catch.
Makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away.
Ah!
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
It's so nice when you
I should have
know
just
it's
took
third
off up the
long,
middle.
you know a
My
pass is coming.
my guard
You've worked on
flattened
it
your
all
tackle.
week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, give on the inside.
Oh, I was about to say, ain't no way he just got up.
To the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break.
Do you know how to call a timeout?
Picking up up a couple at 2nd and
I'll
8.
say the big center button. So you just had the 2-minute warning. Just letting you know.
He's looking to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
He caught that.
Finds a man in the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down, 10 yards to go.
Ha!
He's going to pass.
Oh, Fixate, ain't no way.
Make the connection.
That would have worked, but if his feet had been set, Beck was off balance, so he just tossed it with half power.
QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
All right, come on, D. Tighten up, D. Tighten up, D. Tighten up, D.
It's back. He's got it. Tackled all
3rd and 9.
Immediately, they're well short of the first down. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down on the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands.
Give me that.
And that is interception number
Howard with 3.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field.
Help me, please.
The easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that
Oh,
football,
God.
and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice.
Open runway ahead.
Hey! Oh! I just...
Before he steps out of bounds. Big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. They'll go to the air.
Oh, God. No way. That was a pass.
And the defense snatches it, and they've reversed the field. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10.
Watch him review it. Watch him review it. Review it. Come on, Booth. Review it, Booth. Review it, Booth. Review it, Booth. Oh, they're not. Okay.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after.
Okay. It's back to a 3. It's back to a 3-score lead. That was crazy.
They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Fair catch called for and made. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Quarterback checking off. He wants to throw.
What the? What the?
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Glagway. It's complete to the left.
Good. Oh, if I'd have known he was going to dive, I'd have jumped. I'd have jumped him.
First down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion.
Yeah, but you don't, I mean, that's dive tackle. I use the stick. If you press down on the right stick is going to chop block them. Up on the right stick is going to, no freaking way. Again,
He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover.
oh my gosh. But anyway, if you hit up on the right stick, it's a hit stick. That's like big hits.
That ball had some air underneath it. Takes advantage of
Yeah.
it, goes and makes the big play.
Yeah, that's just square.
Quarterback extends the play.
Oh, what are you doing, 97? You could have easily basket caught that.
Shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. On the run,
Give me that.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. taking it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Oh, yeah.
For this guy. 4 picks now thrown in this game. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. He just hasn't been throwing the football accurately. This is a game he would like to see for him.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got him still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires to the end zone.
How?
Picked off for the 3rd time today.
Just bring him down. Oh my God, brothers.
About the only good thing that happened for the offense.
How?
It wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know, all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick 6 if you're on offense.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he has
Good
not waking
Lord.
up from.
That
And
was an
he'll be
ugly
down
second
in that
quarter for
first
both of
half.
us.
The Bulldogs will boot it away to start the second half.
Probably not. That's weird. Ow. I hit my knee. I'm okay.
Coming out with it, it's Wilson.
No, Jude back! Jude back! I see the opening!
I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone.
Air truck. Air truck.
Here comes the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Gators in the hurry up.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism.
Good blocks! Good blocks! Good blocks! Good blocks!
He's loose.
Hey!
Touchdown, Florida. And the route is on. As Florida fans like to say, come on, Gators, get up and go. And they're starting to go and run away from the Dogs.
It's great to be a Florida Gator. The Gators showing off the speed now.
Yeah, what EA wants to happen.
In the second half, you're just seeing all the talent that they've been able to recruit down in Gainesville.
Yeah, they've been recruiting talent. You think about Steve Spurrier had such a great.
You had a very good second quarter. I had a horrible second quarter. Watch him have a great 4th quarter, and I just fall apart.
He'll bring it out. It's ETN.
Oh!
I know
That dude was on a missile, and he just missed. He just whiffed.
As he stopped at the 14. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player.
Always positive vibes.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
To the air, it's back. Bought a little time.
Give him 4!
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing?
For a linebacker, that dude has got super glue on his hand.
Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll throw it on first down.
Oh!
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone.
I thought he put it further back. Because I even tried to tell him to float it.
He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Feeling some heat.
Throw it away, throw it away, throw it away!
He is going down here, but we have a penalty.
Offsides.
Scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Defense gave them a free one on that one. It's now 2nd and 5.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
Dances away. Got enough space. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback, or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football, but when he sees a hole, his eyes get big, and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards.
Stackhouse just stood there.
And the pummeling has started. Now they have extended this lead, guys. Starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some.
You're not getting exposed, bro.
That ball skims through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
True.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your 2nd sack. It's only the 3rd quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4.
Good cleanup.
They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's back. Ball in the air, intercepted. Got some room to run. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field. And oftentimes, he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one.
And they fake it. The holder looking for a man. And the quarterback is slowed under. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The big thing now,
God.
Don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to
What?
behind you. Jesse, I'm sure.
Touchdown, Dogs! A great catch and run for 6. With this guy's ability to scramble, it sort of has a defense breaking down the longer the play goes on.
This defense knew they were going to have their hands full, Reese, with this QB. They knew they wanted to try to keep him in the pocket. They couldn't let him escape because of plays like that. This quarterback will kill your defense if you allow him to buy himself time.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On on the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now sliding to his left. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his
What?
45.
What?
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They'll run play action. He fires to the left side.
Oh,
And
I
they
had
make a
him
connection
wide
going
open.
for the big play.
Those are the ones you rewind back on tape over and over again. When you watch this tape and you go, how did I miss that? He was so open. You have to hit those plays. There's nothing you can say positive about that.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up.
The off back.
Pick up the tempo. Quarterback will audible. Back to pass. It's Lagway.
Whoo!
Their pass not close.
Holy cow.
Will trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
The Gators decide to punt it away. This will be the second
Wow.
time to kick it away. And it looks
I
as
don't
if
know.
it's going to
That was
carry
way
into
too
the
much.
end zone for a touchback.
Whoops.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves.
Oh, picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Oh, I thought he caught it.
Through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could
Yeah,
have held
DJ's
on.
tired.
Hey, man, they've got a big lead on offense, and they are still taking shots. They are challenging this secondary deep down the field. They barely missed that one.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Wilson. And the catch was one thing, and the run.
I was just like, cut back, cut back, cut back.
On that one. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, Dave.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
They want to just keep throwing. And here comes
Lord
the
have mercy,
hand,
you
and
sent
they
a
get home,
blitz,
and they
didn't you?
get him at the 21. Wise coaches say a free safety can't play if he doesn't do what he's coached to do. He also can't play if he only does what he's coached to do. Instinct's there.
It's real good instinct. And you're right, Reese. If you always do the same thing over and over and you're a robot, people are going to read that. But you could tell a little bit of freestyling, but seeing it, going and getting it, and getting the quarterback on the ground.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football.
Potentially.
That's great
Potentially.
execution by this defense.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to...
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Ain't no way.
Inside the
Ain't no way.
And the defense
Ain't no freaking way.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Like like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Okay.
They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown.
I have no
drive.
words. 28.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
I have no idea. Yep. Snap it.
Opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They go right back to it. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
What?
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. They'll try it on the ground. And the Gators have enough for the 1st down.
How nice is it to have a running back with this?
I even had him.
Getting 4th down conversion either, but still, they trust in him to find the crease and keep this drive alive.
Unbelievable.
The Gators are rolling down the field. Off play action on 1st down.
Jesus.
Using his legs to buy some time. Nothing open.
Just throw it away.
He'll just toss it away.
Jesus.
They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
On 2nd down, wants to throw.
Oh God. Let's go. That's some daggum Madden right there. That's Madden specialty.
These guys are human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Trying to make magic with his feet.
Oh my God. I don't know.
He shows why he is dangerous on the 1-2, and he's got a 1st down. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Escapes the sack.
Oh!
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback on the keeper. The ball's free. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Now it's 3rd and 8 because he fell. It's 3rd and 8 now. I mean, you want to call it there? No, man.
Third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Makes the pass.
Oh my God, he was wide open. He was wide open. What's going on, Fox?
They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
I'm sitting there hitting X, and he's just like, nah, nah.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here?
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
What?
It's a fumble. Takes it the other way.
What just happened? What just happened?
What a return to...
Day's going great, Legends. Day is going great. How about you? Dang, it's early for you. EA being EA shenanigans. That was nuts.
I tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense.
It's a good day. Heck yeah. We have air in our lungs.
David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and you know, that's how you do it.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just
give me that. Another one. Another one. He's got another one.
And a return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past.
Defensive player of the game is the entire defense.
Are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
To the air on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Complete downfield.
He was wide open.
Get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup.
Big Fox in the house.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The handoff to Johnson.
Facts.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game.
There's been all kinds of video gaming news. There's been all kinds of everything. Real life news. I mean, there's a lot going on.
How nice is it as a play caller when you got a running back as good as this guy?
We all have some IRL stuff that's going on.
Conservative run calls. Nothing
All
has to
good,
be
Peyton.
Too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. It doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Flagway. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go
I
on
know.
receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hits?
He didn't even look at the ball. He's like,
on that completion, but still a 3rd down.
Snap it. Snap it.
From the gun, wants to pass.
He brought the blitz. Get out of my way, ref.
Finds his big tight end. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
I had to double take there because I thought it was one of your players, and I was like,
We've seen that here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead. Guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you
He's
got
tired.
the ball,
He's
you go
tired.
back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there.
Hey!
Gator! And the stomping has commenced.
Points, and more points. This offense has had...
No, but I'm about to drop a funny number.
Keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns, and you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look
Boom,
back and
funny
like,
number.
That guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them in this game.
And they tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Dragon calls it a funny number.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchdown. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse? Going for it all.
Douglas, another one.
And it's picked off.
Oh,
And he's
oh,
still
oh,
running after the
oh,
move.
oh, 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 oh,
He's
oh!
out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football.
We got black jerseys on, yeah.
On the field, you see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost
Oh.
He's knocked down in the backfield.
Nope.
He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football.
That's probably why, yeah.
Go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards.
All good,
rushing in
legend.
this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive.
He's still going!
Down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Let's go, Gators!
I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Oh, really?
He was fortunate
It's
not to
EA
lose
Gators.
yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And nowhere to go on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do right.
Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run.
He lives up to the name Smack.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. On the option. And the ball is free on the pitch.
That's my ball right there, I think. Oh, no. I don't know, bro. I didn't do it.
The sportsmanlike thing to do might be victory formation. The stat hog would kick a field goal here. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. After putting the field goal on the board, they'll line up for the onside kick.
Oh, did he just try to one-hand that?
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting an onside kick. Got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. This guy can throw it. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
I am.
One more play to pad the stats. Dropping back, it's Flagway. Gonna let it fly. And it's
He caught it.
inside the 30. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing is the winning cake in this one. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said,
What?
when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team.
That was terrible. That was terrible. That was just EA, yeah. That's just EA. Okay, now you send me the invite, and you're going to be the home team for these away things. Because since you're new to it, I'm going to give it to you. Yeah, what was the main highlight? Because that was nuts. Okay, sweet. They did not mow my lawn. Good. But they mowed the other one. Yes. Usually... I got them. That was crazy, dude. That was crazy. You should use that as your thumbnail. Yeah, but the way we was dotting each other up. Brother. Ooh, they're bringing back Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. That's cool that they're still bringing those back. That's so awesome. I love it. But yeah, just hit play a friend and then just shoot. It'll shoot me an invite once you pick me. Put it on All American and we can just do 6 minutes quarters because 8 minute quarters were kind of ridiculous. Yeah. Or that, yeah. I think the default is 6. I think. How long would it go? Not bad. Not really. I think Badger had more yards than him. Or no, probably my tight end. Number 8. Yeah. Badger had the most, okay. Yeah, rushing, Florida can run the ball. Yeah. No. That makes it unfair. It makes it way unfair. Just leave it on 25, yeah. You turn the weather off? Yeah, fix say no, have that on. Whenever you hit, yep, fix say, it should pop up. Nah. What we do here, okay, is hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, hit L1 until you get all the way up to Air Force. Yep. Okay, now you get 3 spins of hitting triangle. That's gonna random your team. You get 3 spins of it. Okay. If you don't like any of those 3 options, you can do a sudden death option, which is a 4th spin. If you choose to go for the 4th spin, you have to use whoever it lands on. Yep, you got to lock in. All right, you can go first. Not bad. Not terrible. Oh, God. Oh, God. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Let's see mine now. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Okay. I'll give you another free spin if I can take another spin, because mine are kind of outrageous. Yeah. Respin. Oh? One, two, three. Wow. There's a sudden death now. Okay, because you took it, I'll take it. Oh my God! Make it a little bit easy. Well, would you rock that one? Okay. Okay. Ooh. Dude, they have so many unis. It's kind of crazy. I don't know no more. Huh? Oh, fix say.
Stanford University, a bastion
The
of
trees.
academia and the alma mater of some of college football's most legendary figures. Elway,
Okay.
Luck, Sherman, and McCaffrey. And today, the Stanford Cardinal will try to live up to that legacy. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers.
Yep, I do.
Taking on a team from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinal. 48 Sports.
The red and black.
I'm Reese Davis, joined
Yeah.
in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's
Yep.
get this thing started. Stanford about to tee it up to get this one going.
Oh, Lord. I don't know this team.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop.
What
for the
kind
team.
of... Oh, you're good.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Now y'all got the stadium.
The give out of the gun. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. And the Golden Gophers want to move quickly. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can...
Boom! God, your dude is convulsing.
Catch up to him, but not before a big
Boom!
yardage is picked up.
He just was like, get off me. He was just like, get off me. Watch that. He's like, ole.
Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give is to Taylor.
Same.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Brosmer. He'll pull it down.
Oh, he's got some wheels.
Make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
It's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like
You knocked him down at least.
So much speed, so hard to stop.
Turning to the running game on
Oh, good tackle from behind. Good tackle. Good tackle. This is going to be a little different game, I fear, because we don't know our teams.
See if they can get it done.
I definitely don't know this team. I'm shocked. Brosmer, is that his name, Brosmer? That he's quick like that.
Looking to throw. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Golden Gophers.
You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone.
It's so nice to have a quarterback.
They say you have home field advantage, so technically this could still go either way. Why did your dude get reback set? Why did your dude get reback?
You score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
That's a nice combo. That is a nice combo.
Offense in an empty set.
Okay, 5 wide.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to take a shot. Right
Holy
away.
crap!
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he's into the end zone.
What was that defense?
Did not take long to
Oh
get
my
into the end zone.
God.
Gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might
Just
have
dotted me up for like 80 yards.
If you keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And he made the extra point without problem. That kind of drive will boost your confidence one way. Hit the big
Okay,
pass, put a
okay.
touchdown on the board. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Nope.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the
I
coverage unit
think-
to get down there and make
I
the
think.
stop at the 19. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last
This
drive.
stadium is
Man, this
rocking.
offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to
Who?
stop bleeding right now.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
A nice job by the defense there.
That could have been pass interference so bad.
They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Safe completion on the screen.
Why'd he spin? I said to juke. Why'd he spin?
Catch for the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Scanning the field. It's
Shake that Laffy Taffy. He caught that. Block. What are you doing? Block.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
QBs, when you see zone
That was risky. That was risky.
You have a good pocket, and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Using the
Good block.
game.
Good block. Hurdle.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. And the Golden Gophers will hustle to the line. They'll throw it on first down. He wants it all.
Oh, turn around. Turn around.
By the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Well, great job there by the defense.
Okay.
Right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end.
Here's the crowd.
The quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also
Sit
don't
it.
give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Number 1 on the field and number 1 on your hearts. Or 1 in your hearts, I should say. Pause.
He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the
My fault.
ground, and that was pay dirt.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together an 81-yard drive and close the deal with a 3-yard
Go first.
touchdown run.
Go first. Go first.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and
Boink.
it will be a touchback.
All right, yeah, let's change that up a little bit.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively.
You got Micah Ford, a freshman, as your running back.
They may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this
Come here!
was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Isn't the play-action fake supposed to make those guys take a half
That's
a
okay.
beat before they come and destroy the quarterback?
Yes, trying to slow them down as much as possible, but it's predicated too on me reading that and me seeing it, and they didn't bite it at all. You better run the football effectively.
You are kidding me. You are kidding me.
And the big gain, and they've got
He was manned up, so who is on him?
Love to see the
A freshman from Colorado.
work the middle
Who
of the
is
field.
on the freshman?
So much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Plows through the defense. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Okay, end of 1. This is gonna be a way. This is gonna be a way closer game than previous. Okay, we should have saved the Florida game for last.
Second down now as they're ready.
That's
to
my
go back
bad.
to work.
That's my fault.
Here's the handoff.
Come here!
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You want to end the play quick.
Logan
Get in the backfield
Redding,
that fast,
son.
get to the guy and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Got it
What?
line. It's 4. Just what this offense was looking for.
That running back's got a deadly spin move.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Why'd he jump like that? That was weird. No, your receiver like dove oddly.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Too many people. Way too many people there.
He gets 5 yards down to the 21.
Hey, my quarterback is a senior from Georgia.
But that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the
Evidently.
game. Keep him honest, pound that rock.
He probably don't like the heat.
Oh, it's Daniels.
Give me that!
Picked off.
Oh, he's housing it. Run, big man. Run, big man. Run, big man. Run, big man. Run. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's going to house it. Let's go. Let's go. Took his ankles. He was just like,
There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all
Cody Lindenberg. He's the Hindenburg now.
and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6.
It just does it, yeah.
Come out feeling it.
Oh, I thought you was about to. I thought you was about to mess up because if it hits you, it's a live ball.
Going up top on first down.
Who?
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
With these 4-3 defensive ends that can get pressure on quarterbacks, they get paid a lot of money in the National Football League, and that's why. When you can get out of your stance and win it around the edge to get to the QB, not many guys do it as well as they
Come here!
The pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Oh.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field thrown.
Looking deep down the right side.
Give me that!
And the pass is intercepted.
No doubt, and when you're playing cover 2, you got 2 safeties deep that account for the whole field, right? I got half the field, you got half the field. So they do a great job. You have to see and have good vision on the quarterback. You got to make sure you're breaking on the football. How about the strong safety?
Get the block. Get the block. What are you doing? Number 9.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line. Looking to pass. It's Brosmer.
Oh, that's God.
Defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
He just jumped over him.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. At the 45 on his way.
That's why I tried to jump back. I was like, maybe he thinks I'm going out.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it.
He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
What happened?
I feel like this guy, too, is
2-minute warning. Okay.
Explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
Ooh.
And the Golden
This
have their
might
offense
work.
here. Wide out in motion. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Steps away. He'll try to do it himself. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
I thought Taylor was in there.
Early movement on the
What?
offense will push
No
them back a bit.
freaking way.
The
No, I think
officials
that's on
offer
me.
the deal,
That's
and
on
the
me.
coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
No, I
And
think
the
we
defense
jumped.
Stop them again on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. It's Brosmer. Fighting for the goal line.
Oh!
Ball's
The
out.
big lineman got it!
The offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here. Cut into this.
Thank you.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Minnesota! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for
Like
your
training.
This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
It shouldn't, no.
Oh, he's going to go for the return.
Oh!
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision
Welcome back.
to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the
Look at
ground.
dude.
That's why they
Oh, he could have caught that.
That pass is incomplete. And they
As of this evening, this afternoon, we are doing our next episode, me and Dragon are, and we are going to, sometime this weekend, Louis, Dragon's going to let me know when works for him for us to start our Madden series. But, what?
Lets it go. And the pass is incomplete, and the fake punt is a wash. Well, they got the but not much else good happened for them after that one, and they'll turn it over on downs.
This afternoon, me and Dragon are going back for our other episode.
And he'll step
I did.
across the sidelines after making a good gain
And
on that
tonight we should be inside the playoffs by then.
Right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
Dropping back, it's Brosmer. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of
Gear.
coverage in the
Or
red
curve.
zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
You just got to practice more.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really concerned.
God, he
So
took
I
a lot
think
of
it's an
hit, too.
opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
We are.
That'll do it. Here
We are
the
in a
second
voice chat.
quarter, halftime has
We're in a
arrived.
PlayStation party. Sorry. Let me clarify.
The Golden Gophers will line up
Uh-uh.
to kick off and start the second half. He's going to bring it out from deep. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive of the offense.
Yeah, the first possession.
My left outside
Your possessions,
linebacker.
You're only going to get so many possessions.
Hold
that
on.
you've gotta score
I gotta clarify.
Every single one of them, offense, defense, special
Hold on a
teams,
second.
have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
How bold
Lindenberg.
will they be on third down after that last run?
Hold on. That's not him.
To the air, it's Daniels. They're trying to get to it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And it's been a long game. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys are...
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Yeah, he's got a baby me.
Exceptions. Typically, great pass rushers aren't nose tackles, but that was a great pass rush.
They're not
No! Oh, I thought he caught it off the tip.
I mean, those are some adults.
Louis would have quit. Louis would have quit. He would have raged.
Destroy you in the run game. But nice job using his hands, using some power to shrink
Maximum effort.
and get the sack.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And this
Where
is
the ball?
incomplete pass. He had a huge
Where was the
gain
ball?
in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
If it's in his helmet, it's a catch.
The Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse. He's going to fire deep. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Never had a chance to.
That's what I'm holding too. That's what I'm holding too.
Prime field position at the 40.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it.
Take me off the sticks.
Exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it
Oh
up.
my heavens. Oh my heavens. Taylor, what are you doing back here? I did not say hurry up, but okay. I guess the coach is like, no, get on the freaking ball now.
Looking downfield, it's Brosmer getting some heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
Oh, you did catch it. Okay. It's like a far pick.
The turnover has him set up at the 16.
What a great
Get something to eat, bub.
defender. But how about this? Quarterbacks like a smooth pocket where they can step up.
Get you something to eat.
That defense did not give him that. Hit him while he's throwing the football.
Some chips or something, but eat them at the table.
To run underneath it, create an interception.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. A little more space.
Fumble!
Even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver.
That is his name. My right outside linebacker's name is Lay Captain.
He was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space.
Lay Captain. L-E-C-A-P-T-A-I-N.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing.
That's his last name, so.
Someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game.
How?
Like when offensive.
Nothing but green ahead. At the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds.
At his knees.
Really nice job.
That was a nice double spin. You timed it perfect.
At the top of the route. He put his foot in the ground, he used his speed, and that allowed him to make the catch and get a few more yards after the play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Devin Eastern.
You want to bring in more beef?
Who names these people?
I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
Back to pass, it's Daniels. Steps away to find some room. Got out of trouble and throws.
What?
Flip pass falls incomplete.
That's a good example of a good pass rush affecting the quarterback's rhythm. He wasn't able to just take his steps and throw with his feet underneath him on balance. He was forced to move, forced to escape.
What are we calling right here, Coach? Like, seriously, what are we doing with our lives? God bless it.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
What?
Looking to throw. Quarterback adapting.
That's a.
They can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. So he just lost track of where the line
It's
of
4th
scrimmage
down.
was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash.
Oh.
And the kicker delivers for 3 to salvage that drive. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of
That was close. That was close.
edged off the deficit. Still a
I saw the target at the bottom of the goal, and I was like, he just went and missed that. Get off of him!
Great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page calmly.
Oh, he broke a tackle?
And refocus this
And some people
Holy cow.
trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense.
That was massive. He jumped you. He jumped you. That's a real life play. Hey, oh God. You know that hurt. You know that hurt.
The receivers often will run their route based
I'm
on
done.
the side adjustment.
I'm done, son. I'm done.
To the air, it's Brosmer. They're bringing heat. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Golden Gophers.
Ohio, Ohio, Ohio. Dude. Ohio.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession.
Oh, that's great. Oh, hold on.
Football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback.
Oh, my dad tried calling me. Sorry.
Try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Escapes trouble. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains. The Golden Gophers will snap it on first.
Oh, the ball, the ball, the ball.
Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
You just gotta practice. Yeah, you just gotta practice. You want to call it there? Yes, yes. You need to do a dynasty. You need to do a dynasty because that helped me. Yes, because that helped me too.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had.
And it's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders.
Oh, I thought he was on his feet. I was like,
Impact of the hit. Dislodged the football from the ball carrier. He was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for a man. It's Brosmer. And he was going for the touchdown there.
That's why I was overthrown. And then you're going to test me?
This late in the game with this kind of lead, they're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it.
That's a flag. That's on me. That's on me. I went too far. I went too far. I went way too far.
He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
They'll send out the kicker to try to set. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He'll throw it.
What?
And that pass, not surprisingly.
He was wide open.
You look smart when it works out.
Want to talk about EA failing? Number 87, you don't even need to clean the dirt off our cleats. You don't even deserve to be on the field as the mascot. Get off the turf.
Get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit.
Big man hit you.
We're gonna find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing every possession is going to be important from here on in.
He's looking for an open man on second down.
Oh, good pass. Good pass.
And
What a
he's
hit by
brought down
Henderson.
After a huge completion. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout.
Swatted out. Did you see him come around and just smack?
This guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when you're in.
What a juke. What a juke.
Because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down.
That was nasty. That was nasty.
I love when my quarterback sees zone
Skirt.
and knows exactly
Oh, God, that looks worse.
wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They'll try to run for it.
Ooh.
And a big
Okay.
hit at the end, but it didn't stop.
Ooh, that was rough.
And I just love
Gadoosh.
when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication.
Okay,
Everybody knew
Peyton,
where they had to
keep
go,
me
got on
updated,
the
legend.
hat, work the double
Seriously,
teams, get
prayers
some
up for
push.
you, positive vibes your way.
He'll
Keep
come
me
out throwing
updated,
on
because,
1st
yeah,
down.
that's
Got
bad.
out of trouble, got rid of it. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare
Push.
is alive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception. Oh.
Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown, going Gopher. And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved because this offense obviously
Yes,
has had
absolutely,
themselves a day.
Peyton.
And apparently
Positive vibes,
one day's
good
not
vibes
over.
to
They're
you
gonna
and your
continue
family.
to keep
Prayers
scoring,
up for your
and the defense
grandmother.
better do
Seriously,
something about it.
keep me updated on that. Seriously, if you need to talk or anything, hit me up on Discord, anything like that.
That drive not too taxing
Like,
on
just
the
hit me up,
playbook.
'cause,
One
yeah.
play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
For real. Like, goodness.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. That last drive was promising. For
I
a
hope
while.
16
You
is,
just
I mean,
can't mess it up
26
if
is
you
better
wanna take a
because
shot at this
they're
DB.
saying like there's QB tendencies and stuff now.
Interception. And they capitalize not only on the pick,
We're
but
supposed to get another
to get
deep
the
dive
offense tremendous field position.
at the end of this
Keep
month,
them
I
pass
think, or
rushers,
within like a
bring
couple
in
of
the
weeks,
DBs.
something like
That's
that.
what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened.
Running toward the tape. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throwing catch.
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
And the Golden Gophers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Push.
And the route is on.
They
Yeah,
did.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it
Facts.
all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
You got this.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to start the drive with a pass. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to finally...
Yeah, why are we showing the kickoff? Fascinating. Like, who cares?
Never had a chance. A deep throw as the clock winds
Is that
down.
another for Wally?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like...
And he's running in the open.
Go! Go!
And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's
Right here, right here.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on...
He just ran over top of it.
He just decided to take off.
Didn't take him long to get into the go package. Here they are on first down. On the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the pummeling has started.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop.
Funny number.
You've got a short field, take advantage of it.
By the way, I don't know how good this kicker is, but if you go back and rewatch my stream, watch how slow his meter is to get to the center. Like he's cool as a cucumber for some PATs. He don't care.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Back open in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. This thing
I do like that uniform, though. The red and black, it works really well.
This one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week.
No!
Season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just
It's because you're losing, so that's all he's going to call is pass plays.
This day ever happened.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24.
Oh, I thought he was going to run to the left. Oh!
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 40.
God!
That's a really nice
You destroyed
game.
that
Just
kid.
Really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple
Call
of
for your mama.
Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game clicking, or do I throw the football every play and try to make this football game close? Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front.
You almost could have shoved me off, yeah.
But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going to try to get it himself. They finally corral him, and he turns.
No, you got to double tap it.
Gain and a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. The
Oh!
pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Oh!
Pass ball's incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds
Wow!
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
What a snag by the defense. Bringing it. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team.
It about worked. It about worked.
Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do
But
their job.
hold on. If we look at my stats though, we threw for 248 yards. I only completed 11 passes. I only threw the ball 27 times. Oh wait, nope. That's you. Even worse, I threw it for 280 yards. I went 14 for 20. 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. My quarterback had 154 yards on the ground. That's crazy. Yep. That's nuts. That is nuts, man. We calling it there or are we running it back? It's up to you. If you feel like you need to practice, that's fine, legend. Alright. All good. Well, everybody, that's going to do it here for us. Thank you guys all so much once again for tuning in. Don't forget to smack that like button, hit subscribe if you're new. Highlight the bell if you'd like to be notified of anything we do here on the channel. Be sure to check out the Twitch and Twitter channels. Links to those are in the channel description up above. Will be in the video description once I get this done edited. We're on the road to affiliate over on Twitch. We're on the road to 500 here on YouTube. We are so close to both goals. Come on, y'all. We can do this. Positive vibes everybody's way. Shout out to Lou Goat once again for helping me with this. Thank you so much, man. Practice and then we'll run it again. Also, we need to see if there's a way that we can play on the same team online. But I'm not even sure how. Yeah, I don't even know how. So we're gonna do some research on that one, and then maybe next episode we'll play against each other for a game, and then we'll team up and go up against the CPU or something. Oh yeah. Prayers up for everybody, and a big special prayer up for Peyton and her grandmother. Because, yeah, prayers up. Yep. Absolutely, y'all. He just did his outro. Now mine. Put God first. You can never go wrong. Stay safe. God bless. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. We're out of here.